Hey everyone, this is Life with the Echoes. Welcome back to our live stream. This is actually our second live stream, and so we welcome you all. I'm just going to wait here for about 5-10 minutes and see who comes in, and then we'll get started. All right? So, today, as you can tell, the topic we'll be talking all about holiday traditions, just so you have an idea of what we're talking about today. And we hope that once you join in, you're going to add your little bit to the discussion. Let us know about the holiday traditions in your country, where you're presently living, and even the holiday traditions where you probably originated from, or what you grew up with and what you do now. So let's just have a little chit chat, okay? So we're just going to wait. I'm going to wait on hubby. He's going to join me soon. But until then, I'm just going to wait to see who pops in, and then we can get ourselves started. Now, this is our second live stream. And so our first live stream, it went pretty okay, minus a little technical difficulty whereby we had our my phone actually died. But outside of that, it went pretty okay. So we give God thanks for that. Hi, welcome to our live stream. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know where you're watching us from. Welcome one and all. Welcome one and all to Coffee and Tea. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know, let us know. Let us know where you're watching us from. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi. Hello, Sabrina. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming to our live stream. Welcome. This is our second live stream, so we're trying this a live stream thing. And first live stream that was last week. Actually, that was just Saturday, and we spoke about surviving long distance relationships. So if you did not see that live, feel free to check out that live in our section, in our live stream section in our playlist. So that's what we discussed. Yes, that's what we discussed last Saturday. And today is another episode of Coffee and Tea with the Echoes. Today we're going to be talking about holiday traditions. We knew that Christmas is soon approaching, it's just a few days away. So we're just going to be sharing, my husband and I, he's going to join me shortly. We're just going to be sharing about our holiday traditions, the traditions that we grew up with, the things that we did as children, as adults, even around this time of the year. Some of the things we missed, and we're hoping that some of you can also share your experiences growing up. Hi, Four Hearts. Welcome, Four Hearts, One Beat. Oh, wow. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Full Hearts. So nice to have you here, Full Hearts. So you see, we have finally started going live. This is our second live stream. And it's been going okay. It's been going okay. So thank you so much for coming. Um, Oh, we are good. Thank you. Yes, we are good. We give God praise. I am fine. Hubby is fine. Baby girl is fine. Hubby will join me soon. He's just getting baby girl sorted out and situated. But yeah, so today we're talking about holiday traditions. So I want you, thank you so much for sharing me out, Full Hearts. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome, Dorcas. Welcome, Dorcas. Thank you so much, Dorcas TV. Thank you for coming. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, and share us out if you can. We really, really appreciate it. Yes, we really appreciate your presence. Honestly, live stream is not easy. But with supportive people like you in the chat, just coming by saying hi, and we really, really appreciate it. It helps. Oh, thank you, Dorcas. Thank you. Okay, Dorcas is saying greetings to all the amazing people in the house. Yes, greetings to all the amazing people in the house. Thank you for the thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Yeah, so today we will be talking about, yes, yes, we're doing fine. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Tell me how you guys are doing before I go into the topic for today. Let me know how you guys are doing. It's Tuesday. How you guys doing? Yes, thanks for sharing, Full Hearts. I saw that. Really, really appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. Yeah, how are you guys doing? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Let us know. Let us know. Dorcas, how are you doing? Full Hearts, Sabrina, how are you guys doing? Let us know what you guys are up to. The holidays are quickly approaching. It's Christmas is on Saturday, I believe. So what have you guys been up to? Let me know in the comment section below. And let us know where you're watching us from. Thank you for the share, Dorcas. Mega, mega, mega love. Shout out to all of you people. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you guys sharing us out. We really appreciate it, honestly. It means so much. Okay. Thanks for hearts. Thank you so much. Yes, thanks for that reminder. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the outside. Oh, that's good. I'm happy to know that you're doing well, Full Hearts. And Sabrina, chilling. Oh, you're pampering yourself. All right. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm happy to know that you're fine, Full Hearts. And Sabrina, I'm happy to know that you're chilling and you're pampering yourself. You definitely deserve every form of pampering and taking care of yourself. Um, okay, that sounds good. We haven't done our holiday food shopping yet. I'm not even sure what we're going to be cooking for Christmas Day. Um, I think I know one dish. I know I want to do a type of potato something. I want to do one thing. Um, uh, yeah, I want to do a potato type of dish, like kind of like a shepherd's pie type thing. Not completely a shepherd's pie, but a shepherd's pie kind of thing. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But so we have to go grocery shopping. I'm trying to figure the menu before we can figure out what we're going to be getting. But yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Sometime probably tomorrow, God's will, we may go shopping. So Full Hearts, you want to do some food shopping today. Let me know, what are you cooking for the holidays? What are you planning to cook? And I trust that you'll be vlogging your food shopping today. So we'll get to see some of the goodies that you picked up. Let us know. Sabrina, you said you're chilling and pampering yourself. What are you doing exactly? How are you pampering yourself? What are your plans? How are you pampering yourself? Does that include some type of pedicure, manicure, massage kind of thing? Or you're just relaxing? Let us know. Let me know. Let me know, guys. All right. So as I was saying, today we're going to be talking about holiday traditions, and basically, I would love if any one of you want to share your holiday traditions. If you do, I am new to this whole setup, but I know there's a way that I can drop a link or so, and you guys can come up. I'll try to figure that out. I think I can do that. I'll see if I can. If not, you can definitely leave your comment below in the live chat, and I will read it out. Um, Okay. Oh, you did the vlog. Oh, you went. What am I saying? Sorry, you went. You already did that. Oh, I thought you said you were going. Sorry, my eyes. Yeah, so you went to do some food shopping today already. All right. Okay, you vlogged it. Awesome. So therefore, we're looking forward to that vlog. We're looking forward to that vlog. Hi, welcome, Pat. Holidays traditions. Let me know. Welcome, Pat. Welcome. Thanks for coming. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you. Um, thank you. Yes, thank you, Pat. Welcome. Um, yeah, 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 guys. So let us know, what are some of the holiday traditions where you guys come from, where you're living now, or where you're from originally? What are some of the holiday traditions that you enjoyed? Let us know in the live chat. What are some of the holiday traditions? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Four hearts. Okay. Seems like I need to know where I'm going to be spending Christmas some other, probably next year or the year after that. Seems like I might be have to come your way, because it sounds very, very interesting already. So Four Hearts said that they're going to be having a Norwegian cuisine, right? So we're going to have Norwegian cuisine, and African food. Okay, so on Christmas Eve, you're going to be having Norwegian cuisine, and then on Christmas Day, you're going to be having African food. Wow. Okay, Norwegian celebrated Christmas on the 20th. Oh, wow. See, every day you learn something new, because I did not know that. Okay, every day you learn something new. I did not know that Norwegians celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So I've learned something new today. See, the more you live, the more you learn. Okay, that sounds good. So what is typical? I guess I'm gonna Google that after the whole live. I'm gonna probably spend some time researching about Norwegian cuisine and so. So what is typically cooked by Norwegians for Christmas then? What does the cuisine entail? Like, I probably would not understand or know what the foods are, but what's the name of the food, or what do they popularly make on Christmas Day, or well, Christmas Eve for their celebration? Let us know, Full Hearts. That's quite interesting. Well, I really hope that you vlog it all. I hope that you, well, vlog as much as you can, because this is a time for family and you may not want to vlog much. But at least if you can vlog a little bit so we can see some of the foods and just the customs, that's quite interesting, actually. I'm probably going to do some research about that. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Wow. I'm going to have to research a little bit about Norwegian Christmas traditions then. That's quite interesting. Okay. Sabrina, are you still here? Are you still here, Sabrina? If you're still here, let me know. Sabrina, what are some of the traditions? What are some of the traditions you miss? Or what are some of the traditions that you take part in or you grew up partaking in during the holidays? What are some of the things you like? What are some of the things you look forward to? Let me know. Okay, so Full Heart said pork belly and oh, okay, pork belly and lamb, is it? Okay, you did a vlog last year. Well, that means I need to go back. And much yummy food. Okay, okay, so I'll definitely go back to that blog. I'm going to check it out for sure, for sure. I'm going to go back and check out that blog that you did last year on the food that they cook for Christmas time. Oh, thank you. Thanks for sharing though. Um yeah, you definitely live and you definitely learn. Every day it's an opportunity to learn something new. So much appreciated. Um Sabrina, are you still here? If you're here and you're watching and you want to share your Christmas tradition or what it is that you miss or will miss, if you're in a new country and you probably miss your traditions from home, let us know in the live chat section. All right. Welcome every one of you. And please let us know where you're watching us from. Once you join, let us know where you're watching us from. Really appreciate that. As soon as hubby joins me, then we'll start kind of chit chatting about our own traditions, where we're from originally. Okay, no problem for hearts. Completely understand. Totally understand. I understand that. Yes, yes. No problem. No problem. We appreciate your presence. Even if you're just listening or anything, we just appreciate it all. All right, I see that we have someone else has joined. Let us know where you're watching us from. And today we're talking all about holiday traditions. Today we're going to be chit-chatting about holiday traditions. And you feel free to tell us about your holiday traditions in feel free to tell us about your holiday traditions in your country. Welcome, Sotonte. I love that name. I'm not sure if I'm butchering it, but I think I have the pronunciation kind of halfway there. Welcome, Sotonte. Thanks for coming, and you're watching from Chicago, so welcome, welcome. And Sotonte, where are you from? Let us know where you're watching from Chicago. Are you from Chicago? And if not, let us know about the traditions that you miss from wherever you're from, or if you're from Chicago, let us know what traditions you enjoy or what traditions you miss. Let us know in the comment section or in the live chat rather. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We appreciate. Don't forget, guys, to thumbs up the live and share out if you can. Share us out if you can. We really appreciate your presence. We appreciate your presence. Welcome, one and all. Welcome, one and all. We're really happy that you guys decided to join us on this live this afternoon. It might be afternoon, it might be evening, it might be morning for some of you. We're not too sure, but thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. All right, so shortly, my husband is going to join me and we're going to chat a little bit about our holiday traditions and things that we grew up. Hi, welcome. Hi, Candice. I see you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for coming in and joining our live stream. This is our second time doing a live stream. As I said previously, the first live stream we spoke about surviving long distance relationships and how we survived our long distance relationship. And if you guys want to see that, you can definitely check out our playlist. There's a live stream playlist, and you can check that live stream out. And yeah, and so today we're talking about holiday traditions, and you guys are free to share with me your holiday traditions, and I'm going to read them out. And then hubby is going to join me, and we're going to talk about our holiday traditions or where we're from, like the holiday traditions that we miss. So welcome, Candice. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Okay, so Tonte said, I am from Nigeria. The only tradition I'm aware of is church on Christmas Day. Yes, and that is something that is major. And it is also part of our tradition. It's a part of the tradition in the Caribbean. And I'm guessing a lot of countries, and definitely the Christian population for the most part. I believe everybody look forward to that Christmas Day. I know a lot of churches now, though some churches, not all churches, do Christmas Day service. But I know traditionally growing up, like, yeah, Christmas Day service was a big thing. Of course, it's still a big thing in some denominations and some churches, but at least going to church around that season for sure is something that is major. Even if you don't go to church on Christmas Day, at least going to church depends on when it falls. Going to church is Sunday, right around then, but just ensuring that you're in the church for the holidays around Christmas Day and so on. So yes, that's so true. So Tonte, thanks for sharing. Yes, Christmas, going to church on Christmas Day is a big tradition that many cultures share. So that's something that is important. It's important in Nigeria, West Africa, the Caribbean, and a lot of the countries in the world. So yeah, that's a good one. Thanks for sharing that one. Sabrina is back with us, and oh wow. So previously I asked what you guys were up to, and you guys are free to share. So Tonte, Candice, you guys just came in. Let us know what you guys are up to for the next coming days. What are you guys looking forward to doing? What are some of the things you'll be doing with your family? What are some of the traditions you guys normally partake in or miss partaking in? Let us know. But Sabrina said that she was gonna previously she said that she was relaxing, she's gonna be relaxing and chilling. So I asked her what she was up to. And so you're polishing your toes or fingers. I can't see the emoji properly. So you're polishing your toes or your fingers or both. And you're doing a facial. Okay, so it's like manicure, pedicure, facial mask going on. And hot cocoa. Okay, I see you, you're fancy. I hear you. Okay, okay, okay. I get you. I like that whole hot cocoa mix, and I get it's cold. So hot cocoa sounds like a good drink to complement the weather. So yeah, hot cocoa is good. Hot cocoa, hot coffee, hot tea, whichever one floats your boat. All right. Oh yes, Candice, thank you again. And Satonte said, also no gifts, because what is greater than the gift of Jesus? Amen. Amen. So also no gifts. Okay, yeah. Yes, Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. No, it's not a thing, but it's the best. Jesus is the best, best, best that has ever happened to mankind. So we're really, really grateful. We're really thankful. This is really a time to reflect on the goodness of God. I mean, the fact that we even made it through the entire year and we're now to the end of the year, even if somebody says, I don't really celebrate Christmas per se, it is still a time to reflect on the goodness of God and Him seeing us through this past year. So there's really not a reason to not just be grateful in this season, in this holiday season, to not reflect on God and His his grace and his mercies and his goodness towards us, honestly, it's is there's so many reasons why we should be in a season, a time of just gratitude and a time of just reflecting and enjoying our family and being happy that we have our loved ones, right? Because we know that in this time too, not a lot of people, I mean, not a lot, not there are people who are not as fortunate as we might be to have certain loved ones around. Or the holidays can be a rough time for many people, for persons who have lost loved ones. So this is also something that we have to be mindful of, right? Okay, I don't want the comments to run away, but I think it's Candace who said she remember during the Christmas season in church, of course, yes. But in New York City, seeing the Christmas tree lights and going to Rockefeller Center to see the Rockettes. Okay, yeah, that's something I've heard a lot of New Yorkers say, like persons who grew up in New York. Yeah, this whole Rockefeller City, Rockefeller Center, and to see the Rockettes. I still need to Google that, look up the Rockettes. I've heard of it, and I think I've seen them probably like in a movie or something before, when they talk about what happens around Christmas time or those type of Christmassy movies. So I really actually need to take a look at that to see that. So it brings a lot of memories. Yes, exactly. Yes. So see, so New York style Christmas is about church for her. Her New York style Christmas was about church, was about going to see the Christmas tree lights, I guess downtown or Manhattan or somewhere, and Rockefeller Center, the Rockettes, and that. So that's her memories of Christmas. Whereas we had somebody from Nigeria mention that their Christmas tradition or what they remember is going to church again. So we see that common theme of going to church and no gifts. Because Jesus is the greatest gift and he is the greatest gift, but no gifts. Whereas in some cultures, gifts are a big part of it. Right. So thanks so much for sharing, Candice. Definitely. This is good. This is good. I'm liking the difference already. New York, we've been to New York. Now we've been to Nigeria. Where next? Who else wants to share their Christmas traditions? Take us. We also got a little bit about Norwegian Christmas earlier. Full Hearts share that the Norwegian way or the tradition is to have Christmas celebrated on the 24th rather than the 25th, which is different, which I did not know, and now I'm learning. So feel free to share with us. So, okay, well, let me share a little bit about myself then. So I am from Grenada, and if my husband was sitting next to me, he would remind me to say, the beautiful island of Grenada, because that's what I always do. So I am from the beautiful island of Grenada, and the Caribbean in general. So our Christmas traditions are very similar across the Caribbean. Of course, there are some differences, because as you would expect, country to country, there are things that are a little bit different, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same across the board. So growing up in the Caribbean, one of the things that I remember, as you guys have already mentioned, is going to church. For me, we went to church on Christmas Eve night as well. There would be some Christmas, because I grew up Catholic. So I was Catholic. Now I'm non-denominational, but initially I grew up Catholic. So that going to church Christmas Eve night, going to Christmas Eve Mass, and even going to church Christmas Eve, Christmas Day as well. So Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that was something big. That was something that you look forward to. And as I said, going to church in the Caribbean, and I think some other countries too, when you go to church on Christmas Day or so, you have to dress up in your best, and as we would say, it's your best dandan. Dandan just mean your best clothing or your best outfits. I'm not sure if you're from the Caribbean, you probably hear people say that before, your best dandan. So you have to put on your best dandan, whatever that best dandan is, your best little Christmas dress, your best little, if a boy, your best little pants and shirts or whatever. So yes, people look forward to dressing their kids up nicely to go to Christmas Day service or Christmas Day Mass, whichever that you are privy to go to. So that is that is a tradition, and that was something that I looked forward to. I enjoyed going to church, so I loved going to church on Christmas Day, hearing the hymns, the Christmas hymns, the songs, and so on, and just that feeling of everybody hugging and saying Merry Christmas, and just that joyous feeling in the air. Definitely something to look forward to. So I enjoyed that as a child, going to church and just having everybody hugging and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And so that's one of the traditions that I look forward to, and one of the traditions that I really love. And I can see that it's the same across the board for many of you. Welcome back, Full Hearts. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate you. Yeah. So Full Hearts, we've been talking a little bit about other traditions. Someone shared what it was like for them in being from New York. Someone shared Nigeria. And so you guys can continue to feel free to share. I will also continue sharing a little bit about something else that I miss from growing up home would be, and it's not like I can't do it here. I can and I will, but also that, as I said, about everybody greeting each other and sharing and showing that love and appreciation. It's really understanding that this time is such a time focused on giving and giving back and showing others it's like showing the hand of Jesus Christ on earth, extending that loving, caring, compassionate type of attitude during the holidays. As I was saying before, some people may not have their loved ones. Some people are shut in. Some people do not have anybody to really come see them, or or bring food for them, or those are things that I took part in when I was at home. So we would always do different outreach to get food items, collect food items for the needy, for those who may be shut in, those who may not have anybody to come spend time with them. So that is something that I think about a lot around the holidays, spending time with others who might be orphans, widows, persons who would have lost loved ones, persons who may be going through one thing or another. So definitely giving back. Um, Full Hearts, One Beat said, yes, I love that too. Going to church, singing, yes, singing Christmas carols, and the kids acting the birth of Jesus. Yes, it is a really, yes, that's actually something that I enjoy too. Seeing all the different plays, that is something I enjoyed. I was actually just telling my husband that I enjoyed going to those Christmas concerts. Where you would hear the carols being sung, you would see the different scenes, Christmas story scenes, and that whole atmosphere is really, really good. Hi, brothers from Ghana, welcome. Thank you so much for coming through. We really appreciate your presence here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really, really enjoying the support that we're getting. This is our second live. And we're really, really enjoying the love that you guys are showing us. We really, really appreciate your presence. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Yes. So today we're talking all about holiday traditions and, traditions in our country, things we miss. We're just kind of chit-chatting and reminiscing on things that we enjoy back in our country. So as we were saying that, just as Full Hearts mentioned, the stories, the carols, seeing the different acting and so on, definitely something that I miss. I love that. I love Christmas concerts. They just give you this really good feeling. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up, and mega love shout out to you guys as well. I see we have She Kenya TV. Welcome, She Kenya TV. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm seeing some people that I don't know, but I appreciate your presence. Don't forget to thumbs up. We really appreciate you coming through. So appreciate you guys being here. So hubby is joining me now.
Yes, finally made it. Yes, she's fine.
Yes, so hubby is with me now. So my throat can get a break. So yeah, Hubs, I'm not sure if you were hearing me.
Yes, I was following all the way through.
Okay.
While doing another job on the other side.
Okay.
So thank you, everyone so far who have shared the story about the holiday, how you guys celebrate from your country.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here today trying to
share
a little bit of how we do holiday back home, and hear from you guys that the way you guys started so far is good.
Yeah. So I shared.
Yes.
Now that you're here, so I think everybody who shared mentioned the importance of going to church, and Full Hearts mentioned about concerts, like, seeing having Christmas carols,
Yes.
seeing them acting out the scenes, and so that's something that we had. What about you? What is one thing? Yeah, because we shared church, we all agree. What's one thing?
Okay, church is very important. I'm just gonna come back to that. But the back home December holiday is in two sections. We first celebrate the children, which is anything that starts from December 15 to the day of Christmas. So parents, everybody focus on making sure that the children have what they need to celebrate the little Jesus.
Okay.
So everything, the focus starts from making sure that the children have enough food, or every family have enough food. Or the children, or some children may not have enough adequate clothes to go to church. Since church is a big deal, everybody make sure that at least that day you have something new or something clean to wear to go to church.
Right.
So it's part of the tradition that we do in our country or in Togo. Like, family important. Kind of trying to look over a little bit, to other family to make sure, oh, we've been seeing this child, maybe they don't have enough, maybe we can reach out, maybe we can help to make the children happy on the day of the little Jesus.
Okay.
So that's a
good. Yeah. That's good. That's kind of similar to what we just mentioned, that this is a time when we really need to think about others. Traditionally that's what we did, and it seems like that's the same thing you guys did as well, thinking about those who might be less fortunate, those who I said may be widows, they may be orphans, they may have different things going on. Yes, they may have different things going on.
Yes.
So you want to reach out to those people. Let me just stick a pin here. I see you, yes, brothers from Ghana, they're here. We really welcome you guys. They also said that I should and we should, everybody who's here. So brothers from Ghana, if you don't have them, definitely grab them. They put out some really good content highlighting the beauty of Ghana, highlighting the different festivals and different things going on in Ghana.
They actually give me more envy or desire to go back to
Ghana. Yeah, exactly. So you want to follow them.
Checking on you guys.
Yeah, so you guys want to follow them. They have really good content. So they just said that we should check out their newly uploaded videos. So we're definitely going to do that. Brothers from Ghana, you're going to see us over at your house. For sure, they have good content. So if you guys want to see more things about Ghana, learn about Ghana, culture of Ghana, and just what's going on in Ghana, definitely they're a YouTube channel that is worth checking out. So you want to do that. So head over to them. Once our live stream is done, you guys can feel free to head over there. Or if, just take time and check them out. They're worth it. Okay. So thanks for coming through, brothers from Ghana. Letitia Gordon, thank you so much for coming. I know we connected earlier. Thanks so much. I'm happy to see that you're on our live. Thanks for coming. Guys, Letitia is pretty new to the family, but we appreciate you being here. And if you guys, anybody that you guys don't have, feel free to grab them, right? Feel free to grab them if you don't have them. Make connection, talk to others in the chat. So welcome, warm welcome to you, Letitia. And Four Hearts, Letitia said blessings. Four Hearts says, yes, back home it is like that. Exactly.
Like
the way you said it, that it's all about giving and trying to reach out to others who may be less fortunate, those who may have, as I said, holidays are hard, especially for persons who have lost loved ones, or for persons who have children or other family members in the hospital. All of those situations are hard. So if you have others in the hospital, it's a hard time for you, having to spend, or even somebody who is spending the holidays in the hospital. So these are all the people that we need to think about. We need to keep them in our prayer during the holidays, because it can be very depressing for others who are in the hospital, those who are who may not have their loved ones at home with them, those who have lost loved ones, those who may not have enough to eat, or so on. So we really need to, while we're in the spirit of enjoying our family and what we have, we must, and that's something that I just want to always admonish others. We must pray for, think about, and do what we can. It might just be a family next door that, as my husband was saying, you may observe like, wow, this child doesn't seem to, these kids seem like, they're probably not always dressed the best. There's a way to, speak to the parents, get to kind of know what's going on, and just bless them with something, bless them with a box, a care package. There's so many things that you can do. Somebody in the hospital, get them a care package. You understand? So there are always things that you guys need to do, that you guys can do in the holidays. Yeah.
Yes. While talking about children, since we, like I said earlier, the first section of the holidays for children, during that time, children back in the day, at least when I was, younger, we used to build the what we call creche. What is creche again? Creche is like a little house for
like a manger.
The manger. We build the manger for the little Jesus, where children generally play. They build it themselves with a palm tree, or the branches of palm tree, or cut some piece of wood and build it just like a house and put the decoration. If they can afford to have the decoration, the lights, Christmas lights and things like that on it. So generally, children spend time there during the day.
Okay.
Yeah, you see children playing all over the place, enjoy their time in the house.
Wow.
And generally, you want to try it too. It's cool inside because the building with fresh palm tree or branches and stuff. Oh, it's so fresh. I've done it. I've tried so many times. I don't remember when I stopped my own, but it's a holiday tradition, Christmas tradition back home.
Especially the children.
Especially the children. You see generally in front of school, most of the time public school, houses. It depends, if you are in rental and all that, probably not so. But the people who own their own house build those in front of their house. Okay. And if for some reason some of the generation lost the track, the older people had children, get back on track and build a house. And that's one of the wonderful things I actually enjoy doing the holiday.
Wow, that's nice. Like, we don't have
you
that.
You guys don't have anything like that. So
no.
What do you do? I'm not talking about toy because we did not. I saw Conte say earlier that no toy. Never had one.
Yeah,
I probably use maybe for other kids random toys sometimes, but we generally build our own toy. But we don't have a toy. You just have to find a way to enjoy the time, entertain yourself, play with naturally. If you have to build one, you have to build just like we build the manger.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so that's interesting to know that they build mangers and all of that. Yeah, to know that that they're that you guys do these mangers, and so that's cool. Like, we've like in the Caribbean we don't build mangers with palms and all of that, but I have seen that before. I think it was Budimaya sometime before.
Yes.
One of his videos, he actually
went back to the village.
Yeah.
And took kind of the guy of that generation, and they went through the whole process of building that.
Something like that.
I have the feeling that this new generation or the new children don't do that anymore as much, or they don't do it at all because no one probably passed that back to them. So yeah, that's one of the things I probably would like to try again if I go to talk.
Yes. All right. So let me just read some of the chat so that they don't disappear. So Brothers from Ghana said, host, thanks for the love. Mega love to you guys. Letitia Gordon said, I already have 4 Hearts a while now. Okay, good. 4 Hearts is a great person to have. She is super supportive. Always, like 4 Hearts. When you see support, 4 Hearts picture needs to be next to the word support. Yeah, or if it's in a dictionary, when you see supportive, you just put 4 Hearts. So she is super supportive. So this is a good person to have. So Letitia, if you have 4 Hearts, you have good people. You have a good person. Brothers from Ghana said, Josie, hello, sissy, you're welcome. Welcome, Josie Corner. Hello. I hope you're still here. I hope I didn't miss you. Hi, Josie. Thank you so much for coming. Another very supportive one. Another very supportive person. She's always around, always here. We really appreciate you. So thanks for coming, Josie. And Full Heart said, true, we should pray for them, call back home and show love. So true. We need to keep them in our prayers. We need to support them however we can, whatever little we can do, we need to do that. That's so true. And Full Hearts is saying, thanks, brothers, I'm good. Josie is saying, thanks, brothers, I'm good. Full Hearts is saying, hello, Josie. Brothers from Ghana said, host, there are a lot of people here in Africa that ain't celebrating this Christmas because of poverty. It's very heartbreaking seeing the poor people not joining the celebration.
That's right.
Exactly, and that's what we're saying. So if you know someone who can't afford, or someone who just needs the basic necessities, and you're in a better position, then it doesn't take a lot if you're in a position to share. Even if it's the same food you're cooking for Christmas Day, you can share that. Or if it's that you're making groceries, and instead of buying like if you're buying rice, you buy two bags. If you can afford, you buy two bags of rice, two of the basic stuff, and you can share with someone. That's really something that you need to do, or that you can do during the holidays, is to think about others, show love to others. You never know what somebody else is going through. So in the midst of all of the celebration and enjoying yourself and having stuff for yourself, think about other people and see what you can do to be a blessing to others. And that's something that we promote a lot in our own lives. We're very big on helping others and supporting others as best we can. God knows we're praying that we're blessed even more to be a blessing to others. That's our prayer, is that God is going to bless us more and more, that we can be a blessing to others. And we pray the same over everyone here, that God is going to bless every one of you so that you can be more of a blessing to others.
Before you go further with that, though, talking about helping other people who might be in need, and some family which are very poor, that they cannot afford to celebrate Christmas and all that. I remember back then when I was younger, and we all were running for Christmas, we generally did not have that opportunity to eat rice. Rice was a luxury, right? So you eat rice generally on Christmas Day, and someone will already not only time. Rarely, even some weeks, you get. But to
it's a luxury. It's like it's not a norm. Maybe I think
it depends on the family. At least where I live. And in my neighborhood, some people can testify to that, you eat rice on certain day, especially on Christmas, and you have rice, a little piece of chicken on top of that rice. That was like, hey, Christmas is going. And the other things, Fanta or cocktail or Coke, soda, those you only drink them on those particular day, a day like Christmas Day. So one bottle of one of those pop was maybe divided among 3 people or children, or like if you have one, you are a very lucky one. So I'm just coming back to this point to say that it doesn't take a lot to make someone happy, because back in the day, even though it was our own family, our own parent and grandparent, when they gave us those things, we were so happy, so like fulfilled, in the sense that we celebrated Christmas, we enjoyed Christmas. So like I believe that somewhere back in some countries, there are children who are actually going through the same momentum, that they just want a little thing that will make them super happy. So if we can afford, let's help and make people happy, children happy.
Right. Exactly. Yes. So let me continue to read some of the comments. All right. So I missed some. So okay. Yes. So Brothers from Ghana said, Josie, glad to hear that, Sissy. Brothers from Ghana said, mega love. Josie, thank you, there. Alimatu, welcome, Alimatu. Thank you so much. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but I know you, and I know you're a very supportive person who's always around. Really, really happy that you joined us today and that you're connecting with us. Welcome. We appreciate your presence here. So, thanks again for coming. 4 Hearts 1 Beat said, oh, really, Letitia? I will check you out. Yes, so check her out. Guys, connect with each other. Josie, okay, said that Alimatu, you did here too.
You got that, right?
Yes, and then, yes, welcome, Kay Pascal. Welcome, Kay. Thank you for coming. Kay is in the house. That's my little sister. Welcome, little sis. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Yes, brothers from Ghana and Full Hearts, everybody saying amen, agreeing. Brothers from Ghana said, Alimatu said, brothers, hi. And brothers from Ghana replied, Alimatu, how are you doing? And Alimatu Vlogs said that everywhere at Josie. And 4 Hearts said, rice and good meats and cola and Fanta. Exactly. Just as Hubby was saying. So, for you, eating rice and having meat
and just have one piece of chicken.
It was a big deal around Christmas.
It was a big deal.
Okay. So so like we'll just go back and forth. So for me, I guess as much we probably took things not realizing how fortunate we were. Like rice and so just like it's a norm.
But it's not in every
I know it's not every house, but for you, for some people. And same thing. So in my country or in the Caribbean, of course, that's not the norm for everybody. But for the most part, I can say that the majority of the population can. We eat rice on a regular basis, macaroni pie and those kind of things. So Christmas Day for us too, it was still a special meal. So you would have things like, and if you're from the Caribbean, you can say what you normally make. I'm missing quite a lot of comments. I'm seeing a couple people here. So I don't want to miss anybody, but I'm just gonna let me just read some of the comments who's here, and then I'm gonna let you guys know what it was for us. And if you're here, please feel free. Thank you so much, Alimatu, for sharing our video out. I see that. We appreciate you. Much mega love to you. So let us know. Some people have already shared their tradition. We heard from some from Nigeria, from New York, from Norway. We heard a little bit about Norwegian traditions, and the big thing that I learned is that for Norway, they celebrate on the 24th instead of the 25th. And so to me, that's new. I didn't know that. So I learned something new today. So let us know in the comment section where you're watching from, and tell us about any tradition of the holidays that you miss, probably from when you were back home. What are some of the things that you miss? And of course, in everything that we're doing, if you don't have anybody that's here, don't forget to connect, Make sure that you connect with that person, okay? So connect, grab who you don't have. Feel free to do that. All right. So so where was I? All right. So right. So Alimatu is greeting brothers. Moments with Koti said hi. Hi, Moments with Koti. Another supportive. I tell you, you guys are all so supportive, and we really appreciate you. Welcome, Moments with Koti. Thank you so much for coming, sister. Alimatu said 4 hearts. Gave a mega love. IJ. What do I say? Tell me, is
I think it's EJ.
It's EJ?
EJ.
EJ corrects me. Now I feel what it feels like when people are like life with and they're not too sure. Now I feel it.
I
understand. So correct me. But of course, IJ, I'll say IJ. So for now, IJ is always supportive. So we really appreciate you, IJ. Hello. She said, hello, everyone. We say welcome to you. Thank you so much for coming. Moments with Koti, thank you for sharing. We love and appreciate you. Mega love shout out to every one of you. Brothers from Ghana said, Alimatu, glad to hear. You're doing great. We're fine too. Brothers from Ghana said hello to Moments, and Moments said hi to them. Desiree, welcome, Desiree. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're still around. Welcome, Desiree. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence here on the live. And Brothers from Ghana said, Moments, how you doing? And Moments said that she is fine, and she asked about them as well. And so we have some connections going on between Full Hearts and Moments and so on. Everybody's saying hi to each other. And Kay Pascal said, thank you for the welcome, loving the video. Thank you for coming. And Brothers from Ghana said, Moments, same here also. Please, do you have me already? So guys, connect. And Kay Pascal says, hello, brothers. Everybody's greeting each other. Brothers from Ghana said, host, you're so right. Those days, only the rich eat rice and drink Coke and Fanta. And Desiree said, yes, she's here.
Yes.
So Desiree, so let me stop. Brothers from Ghana, so you guys can all agree. 4 Hearts agreed with what my husband said, and so did Brothers from Ghana, that eating rice and drinking Coke, and so it was only for like really the people who could really afford it around that time even.
And I wouldn't say the same today, but I would say there is still poverty.
There is still poverty, but probably not.
Yes. And I think nowadays is the opposite though. Back in the day, rice was more expensive, and getting corn, which we used to, ground and do the other things, was cheaper. Now in my country, I think the corn is getting more expensive and the rice is getting cheaper.
Wow.
So it's the opposite now. So people tend to eat more of the appreciate more of our own corn type of part, we call it, than the rice. Oh, when it comes to holiday, you see a lot of people who want to eat the pat
instead of rice.
The opposite. I think it's more of a generation stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, so Desiree is still here. Desiree, let me ask you. I know Desiree is from my country. So is my sister, Kay Pascal. Yeah. So you guys share with us. Desiree, I know Desiree is from another part of my country. My country is very small, but still, Desiree, you can type in the comments section. Let us know what it was like for you growing up in Grenada around Christmas time. What are the things that you enjoyed the most growing up in Grenada around Christmas time, Desiree? Let us know. Kay Pascal, you can also leave your comments below and let us know what are some of the traditions you enjoyed, what are some of the things you enjoyed or you liked in just growing up, or the traditions in Grenada. So let us know. All right, so Kay Pascal, please kindly visit our house and show us some love. Yes, she will. That's my little sissy, so she'll do that. And Full Heart says, One Beat says hi to Desiree. Josie Corner said, I never had Christmas dress growing up. Wow. See, so everybody's experience is different. Everybody's experience is unique. And I know for some people it was a big deal having that, because usually you would actually have a specific dress set aside that you wear, like at least for us, that you would wear on Christmas Day. Like, I was saying before, you have your special Christmas dandan, as we say it in the Caribbean. Like an outfit that's really nice.
Been fortunate. That's been fortunate. I know that parents back in the day help us set aside what you wear for church.
Right. Which would be something nice. Sure. Yeah.
Something nice. But you've been wearing that for church like how many 52 weeks in 50 whatever weeks in the year, and maybe rolling over to the next year. So you get the point. Right? But if you are lucky enough and you don't have anything new, they get to wash and give a little special care to those things.
So that it looks extra nice. It looks
nicer, clean, more presentable.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, for us, we had a Christmas, like we would have a Christmas. For me, I would have special outfits, and so that you wear for Christmas Day, or at least for church in particular, you'd have like a Christmas dress. Like your parents ensure that you had something nice to wear for Christmas at church. So yes, Josie, I understand that. Brothers from Ghana said, Desiree, hello, how are you doing? And Desiree said, hi, Full Hearts One Beats, and Brothers from Ghana. Brothers from Ghana said, Josie, that was kind of common to some of us. We didn't get Christmas dress nor gifts from people while growing up, though. Yeah, that's what my husband was saying. And so did Sotonte was here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here, but Sotonte said she's from Nigeria, and she said that no gifts, that Jesus was your gift. That's the greatest gift of all, which we agree. He is the greatest gift. Yes, that's the greatest gift of all. Yes, but that gifts were not a big thing. And I mean, I would love for Desiree. Desiree, would you say that gifts was a big thing for us? Growing up, I think we did. I think we did expect gifts. Growing up in the Caribbean, I think we did expect gifts. Let me know what you think, Desiree. If you can. Not sure if you're at work or so. All right. So, health-wise, Shula said we had Christmas clothes for church. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, health-wise, for sharing that. Josie Corner said, yes, brothers, it was hard. It was a hard day. I will always tell my siblings they are so lucky these days. Things are common for them. And that's true. Just like you were mentioning, that now things have changed.
Things are changing. Different generations. Yes. No, rice is not so much of a luxury. The Coke and the Fanta and all that was not luxury anymore. I don't know how things are now, but I believe in rice will not be like
so much a luxury as before.
No, not a luxury anymore.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot of people are saying that in the chat, that things have changed. I agree, because I even tell that to some, like my siblings too. I'm like, even though we had it pretty okay, I'm saying like you guys, even like the generation now, they have way more access generally. Of course, you still have your families and people who are still in poverty and still going through, but generally, many of us can look at our siblings and so now and say, you guys did not have it as hard as we had it. Yes. So I think we can all agree with that. Yes. Let me read some comments here. Four Hearts said that my mom always buy everything new for my siblings during Christmas when I was growing up. See, so Four Hearts, you had a good girl. Yeah, so some of us we were able to have it a bit better than others. Yep. And so we must be really grateful. And also, as I would always mention, we must be grateful and we must always remember others during this time. I cannot oversimplify or overemphasize the need to I can't stop saying that we need to remember others during this time, even as we reflect on the fact that for us, some of us, we were fortunate enough to have new clothes, always have, really good food on Christmas Day. It was not a big deal to have like toys and gifts. We must remember others during this time. And even if it's just to help them with the basic food, if you can purchase extra food stuff for a family that you know is in need, if you know of a widow, an orphan, somebody who's lost their loved one, someone who might just need a company. Sometimes it's just inviting them to your house for Christmas dinner or just making dinner for them. So many things we can do to help others during this time. Remember the less fortunate. Remember those who may be stuck in the hospital. You can get care packages for them. So you'll hear me keep saying that ever so often, but I want us to be mindful of that during this time. Okay, so so we see here Kay Pascal mentioned going and looking at the lights was still and is one of my favorite things to do around Christmas time. Yes. And I think that's something that children look forward to and not have to worry about spending money on. Like at least you can walk the streets and admire the lights and go to certain parks or areas or just look at somebody's house. Like there are some people in your neighborhood whose house is always really well done with lights. So you take a walk and you look and you admire those who do such. I agree. Okay. So, and then we have Desiree said, I enjoyed going out with my friends on Christmas Eve. Yes, Desiree, I'm going to come to that. That's what we know, right? Yes, we'd go to Grenville and then St. George's. Yes, and for me, I am from St. George's. So we would go to St. George's and then go to Grenville and then eating and having a fun time. See, I told you, that's what
I know. There is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just,
what you have to say.
And then on Christmas Day, I spent at least an hour on the phone calling all my family. Yes, that was a big deal. You had to call grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, cousin. Because if Christmas Day passed and you did not call your family members to wish them Merry Christmas, these people will be looking at you side-eye. Like, how it is like we literally wait, like, auntie this would be saying, oh, my niece didn't call, or the grandparents will be waiting to like, what, my grandchild didn't call for the Christmas. So definitely calling your family members on Christmas Day. So true, Desiree. And for us, as I said before, going out and lime. My husband always laughed at me, liming for Christmas Eve as children.
Yes, that's common in our country.
You guys did that too. So what it was like?
Actually, Christmas Day or Christmas period is a time where children have that luxury to actually be by themselves, go on the street, go whatever they do, wherever they want to go. So, especially on Christmas Eve, children can stay outside past midnight and go to church. The idea why the parents let them out is to go to church. But a lot of the children just make presentation, go to the church through one door and go out to the other one because like, hey, one lifetime things that they can have this time and enjoy, play outside without being monitored by the parent. So the children go, you see children everywhere and it's on the street. It's not like, hey, you come from this family and you are not doing this, or like, hey, why are you here? Like everywhere you see children, so you won't be able to like say, why are you here at this time of the night? Or you see children everywhere. And one of the things that we do, like, I believe is everywhere too, firelight or firecrackers. Everywhere. Children like to do that. Like every street, you see children playing with that, and they have the opportunity. Someone can just be given to them and throw in the air and enjoy the moment. Because after December 25th, they don't have that luxury anymore. So that's how we enjoy it. Wow. You get to play, you get to do whatever you do, you get to stay in your house that you built for yourself.
Right, that the manger thing.
Yeah, the manger thing.
All right, that's good. That's good. See, so they're all wild. there are a bit of differences. It's like the underlying thing is the same. It's like for us, we got the opportunity, Christmas Eve, you got the opportunity to go out with your friends. You got the opportunity to hang out with your friends. Just as Desiree mentioned, this was a time when we would leave and go to the different parts of Grenada. You hang out, you eat, you know, your parents give you a little bit of pocket change. That way you're able to do what you're able to purchase gifts. That time I would use monies that I got from family to purchase gifts for my parents, purchase gifts for my siblings, and then you buy food that you don't normally spend money on, so you probably will be able to eat at a little restaurant, you and your friends.
What would be that kind of food that you buy, you know,
on Christmas
that time, that you can afford? You say, oh, these are the type of food I don't eat or I don't get to buy.
So you probably would go to, commonly in Grenada, we go to a place called like Rick's Cafe and buy pizza and ice cream, or you go to like one of those type of kind of restaurants type of place, and you know, and buy some kind of maybe like fish fingers and fries, you know, those kind of things, and a more kind of upscale.
Like
let's like it's in a batter. They did a kind of like chicken nuggets, but just fish kind of All right, let me read some comments and then we'll get back. Okay, so here we said, all right, so Moments with Poti said, God helped me. I had Christmas dress and New Year dress, plus shoes and an edge rice, and we got cash gifts and all. I thank God.
What is Moment called?
Moments with Poti, where are you from? I think you're from Nigeria, aren't you? Let me know where you're from, Moments with Poti. But yeah, exactly what Moments describe is like what we know, what I know. Is that we had dress for us, and that's not to say that, you know, we're just sharing our experiences. We had dress, we were able to have new outfits, you dressed up nice to go to town or wherever. Your parents gave you money to purchase your gifts and, you know, gifts for others. You were able to eat nicely on Christmas Day. For us, if you guys can put like what is your typical Christmas dinner, for us it would be something like fried rice, baked chicken, macaroni pie. If you eat ham and pork, then there'll be pork there. Beef is a big thing. So for us, around Christmas time, you expect to get a lot of meat. So you have the butchers would kill their cow, and so a lot of beef, lamb, a lot of goat meat. We plant peas and sorrel, and so these are the type of things you expect. So your drink would be sorrel, or what you guys call bisap or hibiscus. So that's a common name for that. So that's a big drink. Ginger beer, where
we have that too.
You guys do ginger beer. Malt. We do malt. So that's where you drink a lot of malt. Like your parents buy malts by the case. What? So around Christmas time, right? So when you do shopping for Christmas, it's custom that you must buy a lot of drinks to keep in your house. So in Grenada, when it's Christmas time and you do your Christmas shopping, you also have to go drinks shopping. So you have to buy cases of Fanta, cases of Coke, cases of malts, that's cases of whatever of beers for the adults. You buy your wines, and so because part of that is around Christmas you eat and drink as you want. So there's a lot of eating. Oh yes, Candace, remind me. And black cake. How could I forget? The dessert is black cake, which is which is cake made with fruits that have been soaked in wine. In this kind of in this wine, and so it has a bit of rum and wine and fruits would have been, people soak their fruits for months. I'm talking about 4 months and 5 months of a bucket soaking with cherries and raisins and all these currants and all these different fruits soaked in wine. If you're Jamaican, you probably know that, and if you're from the Caribbean, so soaked in what we call Christmas cake or black cake. We also have cherry cake, and so these are the foods that you expect to have. Okay, you're watching from Ghana. Yes. Okay, so that's some brothers from Ghana. So these are the foods you're gonna expect to have. A lot of peas, green peas. So around Christmas Day, you're gonna have a lot of stewed peas. So we stew peas, a lot of pumpkin, callaloo. So these are some of the things you're gonna be having, sides that you're gonna be having. So honestly, our Christmas dinner is so wide. Like
another.
It's like a feast and a feast, exactly. It's really,
that's good.
And then drinks. You don't stop your kids from drinking. You can ask your parents for malts and Fantas and everything that you want. So these were some of the things. Yeah, exactly. A lot of drinks, because also in our country, after Christmas Day, we also celebrate Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas Day. And so the day after Christmas, so Christmas Day, you stay at home with your family, you eat with your family, you have breakfast, and breakfast is freshly baked bread. The bread must be freshly baked from night before. You have your ham and your cocoa tea, and that's what you have for breakfast on Christmas Day. And then, of course, for lunch, you have all of the things I mentioned. Now, something that I mentioned about the drinks, kind of why we have a lot of drinks, and so is the next day, which is the 26th, is called Boxing Day. And this is where you now, so Christmas Day, you spent it at home with your family. Boxing Day, you go out to meet neighbors and friends. So most people go into their vehicles and you go driving from, there is actually a song in the Caribbean that says, you're moving from house to house. So you literally, there's a song that says you're moving from house to house Christmas time. So literally the tradition on Boxing Day is to, whether you're walking or you're in your vehicles, you go to your neighbor's house to see what they have to give you. And every house would give you eats and drinks. You would leave, you would drive to your aunt's house, you would eat there. You would leave, you would drive to your grandparents' house, you would eat and drink there. So you go to like 6, 7, 8, how many ever houses from family and friends, and you eat at every single house that you go to. So that's kind of what we do. So let me stop and read some comments, and then I'll continue, because there's so many comments and so much to say. All right, so we have, so Forhart said, every Christmas we will visit our uncles and aunties and they will give us money to buy candies. Exactly. Brothers from Ghana said, Josie, exactly, things have really changed these days though. Desiree said, we expected gifts, but for me, the only gifts I got was from gift exchange in church. Yeah, gift exchange is another big thing as part of the tradition as well. Brother from Ghana said, great experiences so far. Desiree said, the meal on Christmas Day was the best. Yes, it was. It was the best. That made up for anything else I was missing. Exactly. My mom always shared food with the neighbors on that day. Exactly. So that's what you do. If you know that you have neighbors, you share your food with them. That's beautiful. Forhart said, even though we didn't have much, but my parents will save up so that they can buy dress and cook yummy food for us. Yes. And we are grateful to our parents. A lot of parents, they put out, they made the sacrifice to make, as you said, Christmas was mostly about children.
It was more about children.
That's
always good. About children.
Forhart said, even though, okay, I read that already. Brothers from Ghana said, let's connect, guys, if we've not done that already. Yes, guys, please connect. If you don't have anybody in the chat, please go over to them, look at their video, make sure you watch about 4-5 minutes of their video, leave a good comment, and then you can subscribe to them if they're you want to keep following them. So that's how we do it. So not just go and subscribe to somebody, but make sure you look at their content, leave a good comment, and like their video, and then you can subscribe, okay? So subscribe comes last after you've looked at the video, like the content, leave a comment, all right? So do it nicely. Kay Pascal said, going in tongue on Christmas Eve with the family as well when I was younger. Yes, that was our tradition. And she's my little sister. So she's saying, big up to you, Joe, taking us out and going to Rick's Cafe. My little sister. Oh, yeah. So that was our tradition. So every Christmas as a big sister, I took out all of my siblings out to the city, and I took them out to some restaurant to eat, and I bought them gifts. I did that every Christmas for all of my siblings. We went out as a group. So I would take all of my siblings. We would go to a restaurant to eat. I would buy them all gifts. And that was our thing. So I hung out with all of my younger siblings for Christmas Eve. That's all like our own tradition. That's what I did with them. And that's what they looked forward to with me. So my little sister is here and she is reminding me that that's one of our traditions. Moments with Coty said, as a child, we were taken to see Santa Claus called Father Christmas. He gives us beautiful gifts. Yes, exactly. So many children would, did you? Have you ever, like growing up as a child, did they ever take you to see Santa Claus?
No, that
and,
was
sit on Santa's lap?
No, that was a story in the book.
So that
I don't remember. Like I don't recall. If anything, maybe in the church compound.
Okay.
Like that, they will have someone dressed like Santa Claus, and that if they have some or sharing things that they have things that they want to give to some children, then they will have someone dressed like Santa Claus. Really, you see that, but not something that happens so often.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay. So okay, let me try to read through. Guys, we have a lot of comments. Let me try to read through these things quickly. So I don't leave. I don't want to miss you guys. So brothers from Ghana is held. So Green Nation vlog, welcome. Yes. Hopefully you're still here. Hello, Green Nation vlog. Hello. You're saying hi to the host and to everyone in the chat. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your presence. You have some great content. I've checked you out before. Keep up the good content. All of you guys are doing such an amazing job, and we really, really love what you're doing. Monique's reality. Sorry, Monique's reality says hi, host and everyone. Hi. Thank you so much, Monique's reality. Thank you. We appreciate your presence here. Brothers from Ghana said, Green, hello, how you doing? Monique said, Alima brought me here. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Kiki Toria reality. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Kiki. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you for thumbsing us up. Thank you for sharing us out. We love and appreciate you guys. Mega love shout out to you guys. And that's the deaconess vibes in here. Deaconess she's running off. She's in the house. All right. So Moments with Coty says, because my birthday is the 23rd, my dad doesn't joke with Christmas because he feels I was his Christmas gift. Oh, wow. That's so sweet. And now that I am married, I had my triplets a day after Christmas. What? So Christmas is great. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're one of those families. I know people like that who like they're either born on Christmas Day or they have kids around that time. So that's a beautiful gift. Moments, that's so good. Wow. I love it. So I will remember that as well. So your birthday is very soon. That's tomorrow, God's will. Yeah, your birthday is tomorrow. So happy advance birthday greetings to you. I'm going to try to remember so I can wish you happy birthday tomorrow, God's will. So your birthday is tomorrow, guys. Moment's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm not sure. It's almost close to being midnight soon. Not quite, but if you're in Nigeria, I'm guessing it's coming. So guys, you guys can start wishing Moments happy birthday in advance. And then your kids the day after Christmas. So that's you have triplets. Wow. Triple blessing. Oh wow, I'm gonna remember this. So beautiful. Wow. Thanks for sharing with us. Yes, Desiree said that's a great party there. Yes. All through December. Desiree said I'm doing good, brothers, and you. Brothers from Ghana said, Kiki, hello, how are you doing, please? Monique's reality said, brothers, I'm doing fine, please, and you. Desiree said, yes, Rick's Cafe was Nigeria. The place to be. Wow, yes, it was, Desiree. And brothers from Ghana said, Desiree, glad to know you're doing great and we're fine. Also, please visit my house. Moments with Coty said Nigeria, right? Yeah, okay, Nigeria. So Nigeria, that's what I thought. Kiki said, I'm good, brothers. Brothers from Ghana said, Monique, great to know you're fine and we're doing great too. And Candice reminded me of the roti, the black cake, and the sorrel. Yes, good food. Moments with Coty said, we cook rice and meat for Christmas, but white soup and pounded yam for New Year. Okay. Drinks and white soup. I'll have to look it up. I think white soup is for the pounded yam. Oh, which is another luxury thing now. Right. Like nowadays, a lot of people are focusing on pounded yam and those type of white soup, or like any other type of soup that you. Right. I'll have to check out what white soup is. So you can tell that the rice is not so much of a luxury anymore. Yeah, not anymore. I'll have to check out white soup, Coty. Yes. I'm not sure what white soup is. I know about pounded yam. White soup generally is like a little bit of the same process, but not with tomato. Oh, that's why it's called white, because it doesn't have the color. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll check it out. Brothers from Ghana said, Kiki, great to know. And then you're fine. Please visit my house and I'll return. Desiree said, yes, I drank a lot of malt then. Yes, girl, I love malt, especially when I visit my grandparents. Exactly. Brothers from Ghana said, host, you're watching from Ghana. Kay Pascal says, yes, so true about the drinks. Rosie, hi Rosie, welcome. I'm not sure if you're still here, but welcome, Rosie. Sorry, I'm just running through the comments. Welcome to you, Rosie. So much. Thanks for coming. And Brothers from Ghana said, Rosie, hello, how you doing, please? Desiree said back then they had lots of chubby too. Yes, that is so true. And Moments with Courtney said, Boxing Day in my house, we chew fried meat. All right. Okay, I'm learning. Rosie said, I'm doing great, brothers. You. Four Hearts said, cornbread and much more dessert. I think that's dessert. Fried and jollof rice, baked fried chicken, drinks, vegetables, and much more. The list is too long to write. We celebrate Boxing Day as well. Awesome. Yes, your menu sounds really, really good. It sounds kind of similar to ours as well. Really, really good. Yummy, yummy. I tell you, that sounds like some good food. Four Hearts said, hello, Rosie. Brothers from Ghana said, Rosie, glad to hear you're doing great, and we're fine also. Desiree said, visit to the beach on Boxing Day too. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, Boxing Day was a time to also visit the beach. So you would visit people, but a lot of times people went to the beach as well for Boxing Day to hang out and, line with your friends. That's so true. That's true. Thanks for reminding me, Desiree. Yeah, the beach. Four Hearts said, yeah, I meant dessert. I thought so. Rosie Cat said, hello, Full Hearts. Moments with Courtney said, even in Nigeria, you visit and drink. Yes. Okay, so that's also in Nigeria. That's good to know. Thanks for telling me. And Full Hearts said that we visit the beach on Boxing Day. Okay, so we do have some similarities because we do visit the beach too, and hubby is just saying that they do too. So I guess we have that similarity because we do the beach and we visit people, and so you guys do the same thing. That's good. So even though we're in the Caribbean and you guys are in West Africa, there are definitely a lot of similarities across the board. Kay Pascal said, yes, love Boxing Day for the family visits and beach outings. Selvin's Kitchen said, hi, welcome Selvin's Kitchen. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your presence. Moments with Courtney said, my mom still shares food, raw and cooked. Now we are grown. My mom shares African fabrics to people and her customers. Wow, that's so good, Moments. That's really good. I like that attitude and that whole vibes of sharing and giving to others. Kudos to your mom, and I'm happy that she's still doing it. And in another way with the African fabric. That's awesome. And that's why we want to say that no matter what, how big or small you can, if you can be a blessing to someone during this time, please do. Remember the widows, remember the orphans, remember those who have lost loved ones, remember those in the hospitals. Just remember the less fortunate, and whatever you can, if it's one bag of rice, if it is a little gift, a little doll, a little something to someone, bless them in some way. All right, so let's remember that during this time. So Moments with Courtney. No, so I'm finished with this. Selvin's Kitchen said, hello, my sister and my brother. How are you guys today? Happy Tuesday, Merry Christmas, and so on. From Selvin Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming, Selvin. And that you wish us. Selvin say, hello, my friends. I'm in the chat. Hello, my friends. Them across the world. Merry Christmas, prosperous New Year. Lots of love from Selvin Kitchen. Stay safe. Thank you so much for coming, Selvin's Kitchen. We appreciate your presence. Dine with Sonia. Hello. Thumbs up, done. Thank you so much. And thanks for the blessings to everyone in the chat. Dine with Sonia. We appreciate your presence. Always support. And this is the second time you've been on our second live. This is our second live, and you've been here for both lives. So we appreciate your presence, Dine with Sonia. Full Heart said, that's so lovely. Desiree said, happy birthday in advance, Moments. Everybody's wishing Moments happy birthday. Full Heart said, happy birthday in advance. So did Desiree. Full Hearts said, hello, Moments, my December born twin. So Full Hearts is also in December. Full Hearts, did I miss your birthday? No, oh yeah, you did have your birthday celebration before. Okay, yes, I remember now. Okay, so Selvin's Kitchen is asking us to check out his delicious recipes and so on. So if you guys don't have Selvin's Kitchen, check Selvin's Kitchen out. Selvin, if you don't have me, please don't forget to visit me. Yes, don't forget to visit me and connect with me, connect with our channel, and connect with the others, and let's grow together. Dine with Sonia is here, and Four Hearts One Beat said hello, Dine with. Desiree is saying hi to Kadeen. And Four Hearts is here. Yes, Four Hearts said something little to you can be big to others. That is so true. Something that is little to us can be such a big deal to others, and that is so, so true. And Candice is wishing happy birthday to Moments as well. So Moments, yeah, you got a lot of birthday wishes from us. So we really, really want to say that we wish you happy, a blessed birthday. May God grant you the desires of your heart according to his will. May he continue to establish you. May he continue to favor you. May this year be even more glorious than the years that have passed thus far. And we just want to wish you the best thing, and all of God's blessings over your life and your family. All right. Okay, so I think I'm caught up with the chat now. I think I'm caught up with the chat. Yeah, I think I'm caught up with the chat now. So if you guys are still here in the chat, just let me know that you're still here. I can see that we have some people. I want to know who we have. Okay, sorry for the technical difficulty. Thanks to hubby. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute. Okay, gotta fix that. Oh shoot. It's guys, just give me 1 minute. Guys, sorry about that. We just messed up our setup here for a minute.
Is it okay now?
No.
Where's one?
It's not. It's kind of leaning. It's not.
You can see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, focus on that.
Okay. All right. It's just okay, guys. Just don't mind the yeah, the lopsided look of the video. Yeah. Oh, Koti, we were wishing you happy birthday, Koti. Oh, and I just spoke and declared God's richest blessings upon you and God's favor upon you and every good thing. I'm not sure if you heard that part, but everybody was wishing you happy birthday because I said that we should all wish you happy birthday since your birthday is going to be soon. It's going to be in a couple hours. So we just wished you happy birthday, and I just pray that God will continue to bless you, continue to sustain you, continue to grant you the desires of your heart according to his will. And we were just wishing you every good thing that God has, that you desire, that you desire. Sorry, guys, 1 minute. Yes. So yeah, so we were just wishing you all God's blessings and God's favors upon your life.
Continue.
All God's favor and all God's blessings upon your life. So hopefully you got to hear some of that. Yeah, but God heard what we said initially. So from our mouth to his ear, we declare it shall be so in Jesus' name. All right. Sorry about all of that.
It's not challenging.
No. Sorry about all of that, guys. Yes, so we're definitely, oh, hi, Taylor's family. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming through. We really appreciate your presence, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Blessings to you too, Taylor's family. Blessings. Thanks for coming through. And blessings to everyone. Yeah, so Taylor's family, you're from Jamaica. We have Jamaica in the building. Guys, say where you guys are from. And let us know any Christmas tradition that you miss or any Christmas tradition that that you really enjoy that you want to share with us. Let us know how Christmas is done in your country. we're almost to the end of our live. We've been on for a bit. So we're probably going to be on for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes to half an hour for the most. And then we're gonna leave after that. So we have another 15 to half an hour. So you guys just connect in the chat, grab who you don't have, and let us know about your experience. Here I see Four Hearts says, host, we talk later. Mommy duties calls. Baby girl just woke up. Please give my baby girl a big hug and a whole big kiss for me. My namesake. So she got a special place in my heart. So give my baby girl hugs, 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 and kisses for me. Yes, I understand that you have to go tend to baby girl. No problem. Thank you so much for coming, Full Hearts, and always supporting. We really appreciate your presence here. And yes, K Pascal said, thank you, Desiree. Season's greetings to you and everyone in the chat as well. Yes. And the Full Heart is saying hi to Taylor's family. Taylor, brothers from Ghana is saying, Taylor, hello, how are you doing? So guys, you guys are here.
You mentioned earlier about Boxing Day, which is after Christmas in your country. In Togo, though, actually in my neighborhood, you see a lot of family organizing party, like a group party where family go, which is kind of a little bit similar to what you guys do.
Kind of.
We do like that, but the difference is that the celebration goes to January 5th, January 1st, or
oh, wow.
Celebration goes after that, where you see people continuing partying. If you can afford it, but if you can't afford it, there are always families or people, friends who have celebration where you can go and visit those families and enjoy the time.
Oh, wow.
So you're not gonna be alone.
Right. So it's like
that you're not gonna be alone. There's always something going on in the neighborhood. And this main difference, which is kind of a little bit similar to what you have in the Caribbean in Grenada, is that there is music everywhere.
Wow, yeah.
So you have no way to miss that moment. That is Christmas. Like you feel it in the atmosphere. That you hear Christmas song, all day through. Sometimes the same song
on repeat.
Yes, the same song. And bars can easily play their music, and the song bars.
Oh, bars. Okay.
Yeah, and some family play there, and the people who actually sell on the side of the street, like people who sell CD and stuff like that, can afford just to play music loudly, throughout the city or the town during that moment. And there is no way you will miss it that it's Christmas.
Wow.
No one needs to tell you that it's Christmas.
You can hear it.
You can hear it. You can feel it.
You're right.
You can smell it in the air.
True. You can smell it because the food that's cooking, and so you can definitely smell that Christmas is in the air. Yes. Thank you so much, Four Hearts. Okay, you'll surely do that. And yes, brothers is saying, Four Hearts, see you soon at my house. Four Hearts said, please don't forget to give thumbs up. Thank you so much again, Four Hearts. And she's saying good night. Have a blessed night, Four Hearts. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
And yes, thanks for supporting our live. And yes, guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up. If you came in and you didn't give a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up at any point. And if you can share out the live. Moments with Courtney said, guys, please give a thumbs up and share and drop banana if you don't have the host. Thank you so much, Moments. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that from you. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up, share out the live if you possibly can. And don't forget to leave a comment at the end of the live. You guys can feel free to go into the comment section and leave a comment. We appreciate that. Yes, Taylor said yes, we are from Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica is in the house. So let us know, what Christmas tradition do you guys do
in Jamaica?
Yeah, in Jamaica. I mean, I think it's probably very similar to the Caribbean,
to
the rest of the Caribbean. So let us know.
But they might be doing something different than what you guys do.
Okay, so brothers from Ghana said, host, is your hobby from Ghana?
No. Oh, actually, yes and no. Yes and no. I'm from everywhere. That's a lie. Actually, my grandparent, great grandparent were from Ghana. My name is Ajay, and we are from Ghana. And my great grandparents moved from Ghana to Togo years ago, and then they actually settled in Togo. And we have part of our family still in Ghana, and the other part is in Togo. So my father was born in Togo. I was born in Togo, but I'm still a Ghanaian by blood.
Your dad was born in Togo.
That's a whole. Just like my wife like to say, that's a whole shebang. My father was born in Ivory Coast, and I was born in Togo. My grandfather lived in other countries, Central Africa. Like we are from everywhere. But I'm from Ghana by blood, but was born in Togo. Yes.
So you can Ghanaian Togolese.
Yeah, I'm from everywhere.
Yeah, so he's definitely So good. All right. So Candice said, yes, I remember that my family used to play Trinidad Parang. Exactly. So yeah, the music that you're talking about.
Yes,
that Parang music is, you guys have to Google it. You guys can Google Trinidad Parang or Caribbean Parang so you can hear it, because I can't really explain what it sounds like. Yeah, because you hear like a lot of the instruments and those type of
Do you guys play like steel pan during that moment?
Yes, we do. We do play steel pan. Another thing that we do,
music.
Yeah, we play like Christmas music on the steel pan. But something else that we do around Christmas on Boxing Day, and I mean Christmas Day, is that a lot of the steel pan orchestras go around in the community and they play steel pan. So they call like doing Christmas carol, like caroling. So you have you can have people serenading with singing, but we also have the steel pans that go around. We have local bands that actually can go around house to house serenading, singing Christmas songs. But then we also have the steel pan orchestras that play steel pan. I used to play steel pan, so I've done that a couple times around Christmas. On Christmas Day, go out with the band to play Christmas music on the steel pan, to go into house to house kind of in the community. So yeah, good one, Candice. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, Parang music, and so you guys can Google Parang if you don't know what that means, or to hear it.
That is in the house.
Hey.
That is in the house.
Welcome, Daddy. So Moments with Koti, I'm going to come back to that. Moments with Koti says good night from Abuja, Nigeria. Good night, Moments with Koti. Thanks for coming. And Moments, Brothers from Ghana said Moments good night, and Moments with Koti, she said good night from Abuja. Kenny Pascal said good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, Kenny Pascal. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Daddy. Welcome, Daddy.
That is in the house.
Welcome, sir. All right. So Desiree John Belfont said Parang back in the days was nice. That's a truck that usually pass on Christmas Day while the band plays steel pans. Exactly. So that's what used to happen. Christmas Day, they will be paranging steel pan with on a truck, that kind of thing. And yes, we were serenaded. Yes. So that's how it used to be back in the day. And I mean, Desiree, does it still happen? I guess it still does, but probably not on the same level as it used to. But yeah, but that's something that we grew up hearing. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So we're almost there.
The Taylor family is back.
Okay, so Taylor family said in Jamaica on Christmas Eve, we all go to grand markets. Yes, that's something I remember. From when I used to live in Jamaica. Yes, this going to grand markets. And on Christmas Day, the family come together as one and celebrate by having Christmas dinner. Yes, exactly. Yes, very similar to us too. Christmas Day, you come together with your family. And what do you guys do on Boxing Day, Taylor's family? What do you guys do on Boxing Day? Candice said LOL. Yeah. And Desiree John said, yes, it still does. So it still does. Okay, good. It still happens. Okay, that's good. Yes, Taylor family. What do you guys do on Boxing Day? What is like Boxing Day? Let us know. All right. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Coffee and Tea with Life with the Coles. And here we're just.
And this cup, did you present this cup?
Oh no, not really. But this cup was actually featuring my. I don't know if you can see it.
Daddy and Mommy.
Yeah. So we got this from my cousin Marissa. Shout out Marissa. Marissa usually she usually watches our videos. So shout out to you, Marissa, if you see this, whenever you see this. But yeah, she gifted this to us when we found out that we were pregnant. So she gifted us these beautiful teacups. Now we love teacups and love coffee mugs, and so yeah, we collect them quite a bit. And hubby, he especially love you than me.
We don't have space anymore.
Yeah, we don't actually.
But I'm still collecting them.
We still do it. Because I keep saying you keep wanting to get more cups. Yes. Like we don't have space for all of these cups. This is beautiful. But this is really well made. We really love it. It says "Mommy established 2020." I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Maybe not really. Because the light seems really bright. Yeah. I think you guys can see it. I don't know. But anyway, this is pink and his is grayish.
Yeah, gray.
Yeah, so it's really nice, and there's like a heart inside and all of that. Really lovely cup mug. Yeah. So these cups were gifted to us by my lovely cousin Marissa. Thanks again, Marissa. See, it's been utilized. All right, so guys, we're almost to the end of our live. We thank you guys that you guys have come and you guys have stayed with us. Those of you who have been here from the beginning to now, thumbs up. You guys are the real MVPs. Yes. Those of you who came in and dropped off, you guys are excellent. We love and appreciate you guys. And even if you're just coming in, thank you so much. Just your presence here is a blessing to us. We really, really appreciate it. Anything?
For the people who haven't joined the live right from the beginning, what would you say that they can remember from these or they have missed?
Okay. Overall. So overall, okay. Well, before we go, anything else that we didn't talk about? Any tradition?
I think so many things probably we didn't talk about. I personally talk about how way back in the day, rice was a luxury food, and
so recap some of the things you remember.
From my country back in the day, in the whatever 1980, whatever something. Rice was a luxury. Cokes, no Sprite. Coke and Fanta or cocktail made in Togo. We have one of those brewing company. Was a luxury too. You get those on that specific
Christmas day.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you have at least, even if it's a cup, you are blessed. So that's how we celebrated. And one of the things that children used to do, they build their own house,
manger,
to represent how Jesus was born, and that, and children have the opportunity to play in that manger throughout the holiday, extending to January something. And if they have the light, they can put on it, and children have the opportunity to go out, and celebrate, enjoy the time. They have less restriction around those times. And what else? That was it.
So those, and then church was a big thing.
Church was a big thing. Church is a big thing. We are Christian. I'm Christian, and the best way to celebrate Christmas is to go to church. Exactly. They make sure that Christmas Eve you have to go to church, and Christmas Day you have to go to church. So while everybody knows that you have to go to church, every family makes sure that children have something to actually enjoy that day. Not have to go to church and be
hungry
by other children that he's not wearing something nice. At least everybody make sure that you have something clean or something new to go to church for those 2 days.
Okay.
But after Christmas, then that's the end. That section is over for the children. Anything after, children can still celebrate with the adults, but from the 26th to January, whatever, adults or older people tend to celebrate more. So you hear that more often, that parents like, now we are concerned about the children. We just want to make sure that they have everything up to the 25th. After the 25th, you don't hear no more children. It's adult time now to celebrate, to enjoy the time, to organize party and stuff like in the compound, to invite friends and celebrate. Just like you guys said earlier too, on that Christmas evening, after everything, everybody has to come back, depending on the family, back to the same compound or to the house. So, and to do a kind of meeting, or to be appreciative, everybody share a little time, or if it's a grandfather who's the older person, or the grandmother who's the older person in the house, have to advise you on what to do, how you guys do it throughout the year, a little bit kind of meeting type of thing. So we do that on Christmas Eve and New Year Eve.
Okay.
So you play, and then there is like a time frame, depending on the family, that you have to come back home.
Right.
So everybody has to gather, and you guys talk about like calling. We did not have phone at the time.
Right.
So you just have to come back, wherever you are or wherever you live, you have to come back to the house. And the older person will talk to you. People kind of, if there is any misunderstanding in the family, people can talk about that during that time before you get into the new year.
Okay, yes. Wow.
That's the
so that's different. Okay. Yes. That's good. That whole meeting thing kind of talk about issues, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of like a family meeting
family meeting kind of thing. Yes.
That's good.
Before you get to see the little desserts or get into the new year. Yes.
All right, that's good. Okay, let me read.
So what on your part before you?
Oh, let me read from Desiree. So Desiree said, "This was nice. I enjoyed going down memory lane and learning about the Christmas traditions in other parts of the world. Love and blessings to the Echoes." Thank you so much, Desiree. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate you being here and you sticking with us for so long. We appreciate it. And thank you for sharing your own experience, because you definitely add to the whole discussion. Your points and the things that you shared helped me to remember some of the traditions. So I really appreciate you being here and you sharing on the platform. So thank you so much. I mean, from our side, just to end off, exactly what you said. So the things that stood out to us and what we discussed is the importance of going to church, the importance of giving and remembering others during this time and being a blessing to others. And this is where I would again admonish everyone to do your best. If it means sharing your Christmas lunch or your Christmas dinner, if it means buying some extra groceries for a family that you know needs it, if you know of somebody in the hospital, if you know of somebody who's a widow, an orphan, or somebody less fortunate, everybody should aim to do one thing for someone, impact somebody's life in a positive way during the holidays, during this Christmas time. So I would say that would be something that I am accustomed to doing around that time. We as a family, this is something that it's important for us as a tradition. It's something that we talk about a lot, and so this is something that is part of our tradition, and it's something that we want to continue, and pass on. So other traditions, we said the food, the different types of food around Christmas time. I spoke about all the different, the big, the breakfast was huge. The lunch is big. You stay with your family. You call your family members, wishing everybody Merry Christmas and so. And then, of course, Boxing Day would be the day you go to the beach and you visit other family members, go to the beach or visit other people, eat and drink wherever you go. That kind of vibes. Of course, we know the importance is all about God. It's all about Jesus. And even if you do not celebrate the Christmas per se, it is still a time to focus on God. I mean, it's the end of the year. This is the 12th month of the year, so that you still don't have an excuse. This is still a time to focus on the fact that God has brought you from January all the way to December, and it's enough reason to give him thanks and praise. It's enough reason to be a blessing to others. It's enough reason to just show gratitude for life and for what you've accomplished throughout the year. So there's no reason to not be a blessing in this season. So those are some of the things that we mentioned, that we enjoyed going out Christmas Eve, So the food, mostly, the sharing, the laughter, the atmosphere, the music,
the family,
family time, very important. So guys, so I believe we've come to the end of our live. Taylor family said, it's really amazing to listen to people from all over experience of Christmas. And then brothers from Ghana said, thank you, of course, for such a great topic. IJ.
Is IJ or EJ?
IJ, EJ. Tell me which one it is. I don't know. I'm always like, IJ. Let me know. And she said, yes, season of love and sharing. I would say because it's probably short for her full name, which is probably, I'm hear me trying to think what it could be, but knowing the beginning of the name.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like okay. So you'll correct me.
It's okay.
Forgive me. Forgive
you don't
us.
get name wrong. You just try your best.
Yes. So let me know. So it probably is EJ or IJ. I don't know. But anyway, Thank you so much. And
Thank you
yes,
so
it is a
much for
season for
everybody.
love and sharing. So, guys, this is the end of our
Yes,
second live
live
stream.
stream.
We made it
Yes.
through a second live
Thank you
stream.
so much for showing up
Yes,
and
and we
supporting us. And don't forget
yes,
to visit other people's house to
yeah,
show them love, to
yes,
watch their videos to see what they do, and
yes.
before um to subscribe.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So thank you so much for coming. And as we said, don't forget to connect. Connect with those who you
Yes.
don't have before we end off this live. Thank you so much for your support, because this live stream would not have been a success if you had not been here, if you had not been sharing, if you were not, just showing us love and support. So we really, really appreciate you guys. We appreciate your presence. We thank God for you. And we just want to proclaim a blessing over you as you go. That God would just continue to bless each of you, those who are content creators and those who are not. We just pray that God will continue to bless you, and may you have a wonderful upcoming days. May the season be filled with every good thing, and may God just grant you the desires of your heart according to His will. Have a wonderful Christmas when the time comes, because I don't think we won't be going live before Christmas Day. So we want to officially wish you guys Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, God's blessings, and just have a wonderful time with your family and with your friends. And don't forget that in everything, we must give God praise, and we must
God first.
God first. Everything else comes next. All right. All right. So let me just read the last one. Candace says, to you and everyone, have a very blessed Christmas, but most of all, may your new year bring more favor, and His love would pass all understanding. I love that would pass all understanding. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The Taylor family said it's really amazing to be around you guys. It is amazing to be around you, Taylor family. You guys are so supportive. We love you guys. We love your vibes. We just love you as a family, and so we really appreciate you being here. Really do. Brothers from Ghana said, Candace, hello. Josie is giving hearts. Josie, you're still here. Thank you.
Yes.
EJ is here. Compliment of the season. Thank you. Doris, much love to you, Doris. Thank you so much. We appreciate your presence. God bless you. Brothers from Ghana said, hello, Doris. Desiree said, thanks and many happy returns. Thank you, Desiree. Blessings to you. And Doris says, hello, brothers. Taylor's family said, we love you too, my sister. Blessing to you and your husband. Thank you so much. Blessings to you and your family. And Brothers from Ghana said, Doris, please visit my house and I'll return. Doris said, compliments of the season. So Tonte is still here.
Tonte is still here, still in the house.
You're still in the house. Thank you so much for staying and coming and every good thing. So guys, this is where we end. Thank you again. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.